Attorney General Pam Bondi has called for the expulsion of anti-Israel student protesters in the United States on visas who are threatening American students. Speaking at the Conservative Political Action Conference near Washington, D.C., alongside Republican Senator Ted Cruz and radio host Ben Ferguson, Bondi emphasized the importance of safety for all students. She stated, "These students who are here on visas and are threatening our American students need to be removed from this country." Cruz responded with agreement. Bondi, who took office as the nation's 87th Attorney General on February 5, stressed the fundamental nature of enforcing the rule of law. She criticized the anti-Israel college protests in the U.S., describing them as far from peaceful. Reflecting on her previous experiences as a private citizen, she noted that these protests were not peaceful demonstrations. Bondi argued that while peaceful protest is a right, the recent events were violent and posed a threat to safety. In 2024, college campuses across the nation witnessed protests against the war in Israel, which included increased incidents of antisemitism. Jewish students reported feeling unsafe, with some being advised to leave campus for their own protection. Notably, at Columbia University in New York City, protesters occupied Hamilton Hall, while institutions like UCLA, Harvard, and Yale faced demands from student encampments to divest from Israel. The protests were ignited by the conflict initiated by Hamas in Israel on October 7, 2023. This led to a surge of antisemitism on campuses, manifesting in protests, graffiti, and a heightened sense of danger among Jewish students. Bondi expressed concerns about the politicization of the Department of Justice under former President Joe Biden. She mentioned her efforts to address these issues since taking office, including issuing executive orders to end what she described as the weaponization of the department. Despite these challenges, Bondi acknowledged that many DOJ employees are dedicated to fighting crime and have expressed gratitude for her leadership.